believe we good. I cranked up all the graphics back up to full last time, because if the stutter's gonna happen, might as well look good. There's not like a massive difference between max settings and low settings in this, which is real nice. Again, it's mostly all in the shadows. Let's see. Last time, oh, we did like the lava boss. Went through that area, got some more friends. By the ancients you gather the ingredients I asked of you. To mix them is the work of mere moments for a master such as myself. It is done. You have the honor of possessing a quantity of the Sheik's most coveted special spices. In the right hands, they will produce a curry beyond compare. Got the Sheik's special spices. And I'm pretty sure it's max with like something turned off. Is VSync off or frame rate unlimited, or maybe both? I don't know. I definitely want to make sure OBS is still outputting 60 FPS at the end of the day. By the ancients, you gather all the ingredients. I can create the legendary tikka masala at long last. I will begin at once, but in a short while, friends, you will be able to feast upon the most fabled of all curries. The idea can't flip and wait, can you, Ollie boy? Yeah, this is PC. I sure can't. Boy, oh boy.
Savor the flavor of the legendary tikka masala.
Wow, this smells
Covering
great.
drippy.
It really does. Wow.
Sorry, man. I just can't hold back. I'm going in.
Yeah, me too. Here goes.
Oh. Crikey, this spicy beef and veg is a marriage made in curry heaven. The Raj Mahal is a spicy oasis in a desert of disappointment.
I never had it before, but this is the best curry I ever ate.
You are surprised and elated, I see. The Sheik's special spices never fail. The delicate harmony of spice and tender beef intertwining with the subtle aromas of... But they are not listening to a word I say. Ah, well. Eat, friends, and be merry. Raj's curry pot never runs dry.
Yippee!
Got the hat page known as Pharaohs to finally join us. Hopefully. We're playing Pokemon. Yeah, look, yeah, Curry. Hey, how you doing, Narzi? We're in the mood for Curry. Understandable. My eternal gratitude, thanks to you, the Tikka Mahal is no longer a relic of the past, but a living, breathing part of Mamuni culture. This is surely not enough to compensate you for your troubles, but please, I must give you something for what you have done for me. 5 bowls of Tiki Mahala. 4 stamps. You become a vendor after this? Can I just like buy Tiki Mahala from you? Yes. 150 HP. 200 gold a pop. Okay. We got 5. Let's buy 5 more for the road. How you doing, Piku? Ah, it's you. Hello. Oh, I say, it's the young fellow I met in Ding Dong Dell, and here you are again, old thing. What are the chances, eh? Jolly good to see you. It's good to see you too, sir. Are you riding about on Mamoon now? Indeed I am. The desert is ball... like, ball sweatering? I mean, that's probably also true. But one can't say one has been on a world tour without squeezing in a little volcano viewing, don't you know? Jeepers, you climbed Old Smoky? Hardly, as my maiden aunt always remarked. I'm not the most courageous of fellows, but I did poodle around the foot of the old place a little, what? And, jolly well worth it was, too. It inspired me to write rather a marvelous little passage for my memoirs. Let me recite it to you. Oh, bother. Oh, dash and bother and confound it all. What's wrong? Well, This universe placed the old diary yet again. Dash fool that I am. Jolly embarrassing, of course, given my solemn promise to you last time we met. I must seem rather a scatterbrained old lemon. I say you couldn't come to the aid of the party once more, could you, old stick? This man is wearing a full suit in the desert. How? Yeah, I don't know. Sure we can. Leave it to us, mister. How the fire of youth brings a tear to one's jaded old eye. Never mind the fancy talk, you. When did you drop the flippin' thing this time? Oh, yes, of course. I seem to remember composing a little something whilst leaning against rather a fine old tree at the foot of the volcano there. Having been somewhat lost in the mists of creativity, of course, which tree escapes me. I didn't venture too far up the slopes, mind you. Find the tree and you'll find my diary, sure as eggs is eggs. Thanks awfully, old boy. I guess wear suits and texts during the summer camp. I mean, that too. I think I've had curry and just didn't know it was curry. I think the only time I've actually like specifically ordered something that was, you know, curry in the name was I went to a Thai restaurant like a year ago and got calamari curry. But like every time I see it, it looks like something I've eaten before. Just the dish, either I didn't know the name of it or like whenever I ordered it, it didn't have curry in the name. Japanese curry, maybe? Oh God.
Come on!
Okay, I mean last time on Monday, the first encounter was way worse than all the others. That's the thing, if I've had Japanese curry, I didn't know it was Japanese curry. I've definitely had things that looked like curry.
We won!
I mean, yeah, I'm also in Oklahoma, so like... See, the thing about it though, like we have a lot of Asian restaurants here, like pop-ups from immigrants, because it's so cheap to live here. So like the cost of living, moving from another country to Oklahoma is real affordable. But how you doing, Thanks and Frog? Kynum still needs to get her levels back in order. Smack. I was like, any curry I've had has not been like Indian curry, like Thai, potentially Japanese curry. I've never been to like an Indian restaurant. We have one here. I don't trust it. Everyone I talk to says it's either the best thing or the most disgusting thing they've ever had. Yeah, I didn't know until like Sun and Moon, until Sword and Shield. I didn't know British curry. Like I didn't know the UK was known for curry. It sounds like a weird thing to be known for when you're, you know, the UK. Like I don't think of curry when I think about the UK. They stole from, yeah, yeah. Like my image is like Taco Bell of curry. Like Taco Bell is American food. That shit ain't Mexican food. It's good. I like it, but that shit ain't Mexican food.
Let's do it! Here
Responsive immigrants. That probably helps. Small fry. I'm a pass. We already have Tim Picks. So we're just gonna kill it.
Nito!
Tom Picks. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not. I know he said he didn't go too far up the mountain, but I was just looking for sparkles. I was like, yeah, you golden.
Here we go.
Upgraded doctor status. I'm trying to get you level 20 before evolving you. Another one? Esther, why? Why would you do such a thing? Can evolve? Yeah, there's
We did it!
evolving in this game. Eevee's evolved. You technically evolved. Piku can evolve now too. We don't have, I would have to go to the PC. But, like Eevee is happy now. Has color, not just all green. The non-gold version of you evolved. But then we replaced you with the golden version. So we just gotta get back to that. Raveled out. No, I figured we would just talk about it. And like, if anyone wants to be a specific something, we'll do that. Or just a collective, like, Tom Picks wasn't a person in chat. It was just like, hey, it's Tommy Pickles, which didn't fit. So we have Tom Picks now. But we got Jeremiah Endless and we got Kenny as well. Evolve and lost your cape for a weird crop top. Yes. And horns. Do you have horns right now? You get bigger horns. Where was this goddamn book? Where's the bookie wookies? Give me that bodily. The bodily sense. Is it a thing? Hold on. The bottom of Old Smoky. It should sparkle, right? I don't have to just like blindly click on something, right? I don't remember from the first one. Oh yeah, it's what candy does Piku need to evolve? Star? Of course. Of course. We got none.
Watch this! Here goes!
Alright, Eevee, this thing needs to go. Please.
Easy!
17. Almost there. There's a tree. I mean, there are more trees over here. Is it like right at the start? Is it in Old Smoky? Is there a tree in here? Well, while we're here, This is what, let's see, retrieve. This is non-gold, kind of. That's what you evolve into. And then you'll evolve again. But it's a split path. We get to choose. Are there any trees in here? Sports DLC, perfect.
Here we go.
I read both of their name, like the deep fry and the ruffian together as deep fried Russian. It's been a long day, but it hasn't. I've only been awake for like 4 hours, but you know. Oh, sun drop. Are there any trees in here?
Watch this. Here goes.
Have a scoot. There we go.
Nito!
13. I feel like it's outside. Like I feel like it's not in here. It's at the foot of Old Smoky. I don't remember seeing any trees in here. Just these like flowers.
We can do this. Here goes.
I think it's Nito. It's Nito. Yeah, no, it's Nito. He likes saying Nito and Jeepers. God damn, that hurt. Pain. Leave kind of alone.
We did it.
Sea sense. Pretty sure that's something I don't want to use. Yeah, cures an ally's confusion. I mean, could be good. Full of beans. We have said that a decent bit. Oh god. Boonkeet?
We can do this.
Don't, no. Thank you for the follow. Beat the baby. Oh, I can't click over there. And when I do, I forget it minimizes everything. I have an extreme hatred of beans since yesterday, and that's not going to change for. Oh no. What happened yesterday?
We did it.
It's like, yeah, what what experience did you have with beans? God damn it, Piku. Stepping on to be what? Yeah, no.
Stay calm.
Least amount of context possible. Ain't gonna what? What?
Easy.
Beans.
Stay calm now.
I remember picking this up. Like when I played it the first time, I remember picking it up. I'm pretty sure it's out here. But like, where the hell?
Easy.
Crunchy carrot. Gonna spam X on every tree. Every single one. That's what it was. Okay, it doesn't... Got it. Wonder if this is... that old duffer's diary. It's a bit burned around the edges, mind. I'm sure he'll still be glad we found it. Let's take it back to him. Okay, so it does not sparkle. We actually do have to blindly click.
Stay calm now.
Yeah, we need... what, like 3 star? Let's see, Kaiam's a sun orb. We got those.
Nice work.
Piku and Scoot are star. What's Nicole Kitty? Whenever it is that she... okay, she's moon. We're good there. Alright, well, we got the diary. See if we can get any Babana boys on our way back. One. Like, not only do we need one just because this is Pharaoh's, but
Watch this.
we have a quest to show it to the dude. Of course, you gotta be annoying. Still no.
We did it.
Well, that ice cream, 14 for Nicole Kitty. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Here we go. Here
Oh, I posted about it in games chat. Still not another one. The Dungeon Defenders closed beta is, it started actually like a few hours ago. If you don't know what Dungeon Defenders is, it's like an RPG tower defense game. I fucking love it. I've spent like 300 or 400 hours playing that game. It's also the source of
Come on, you guys.
a VAC ban from my first Steam account. But I love the game to death. And then they put out Dungeon Defenders 2, and it was such a disappointment. But it's a new team trying to recreate Dungeon Defenders from the ground up, capture that original feel. So it's old and new content combined into one. I contributed to the Kickstarter because especially because it's a brand new company. The original company of Dungeon Defenders, also the head of it was fucking horrendous. He was such a dickhead.
Here we go. Here goes.
But yeah, brand new people. Bunch of like the employees that worked on the first combined with employees that worked on the second game, trying to create you know, like I said, that similar feel. The codes went out today. I actually have my code. But I have 4 codes. One's going to Tamis, to Dad, Death and Doomed. Because me and him played that shit all the time. And then I got 2 more that I'm down to give out. But I apparently won't get those codes until Friday. But I really want to play the game tomorrow. So I'm going to do an extra stream to check it out. I've been super excited to check the game out. So mad with, yeah. I dig the art style of 2, and I was like, ooh, whenever they were showing it, this looks cool, and actually playing it, it was just, no, I'm good. I say you're a marvel, a treasure, a brick of the first order. Try not to lose it again, okay? Oh, absolutely. You have my most solemn promise. I vow as a gentleman that I will never leave my it will never leave my sight again. Here, a reward, dear boy. Hallowed habit. Boy Scout? Is that just for doing a bunch of quests? Running 15 different errands. There we go. I tried to go back recently, play DD2, and holy shit, I can't do it. I think I did that not too long ago. Like, I booted the game up. It was like immediately like, you know, this was a mistake. Okay, oh, there's 2, okay, hold on. Fish burger and a fire seal. A monster has been attacking traveling merchants and stealing their wares. It must be dealt with as soon as possible. In the Summerlands. Mag Madness. At the foot of, oh, I know what this one is. I remember this one. This one might beat our ass. But we have Eevee. Eevee, real strong. And it's 5 stamps. If you go beat up a blubber. We're gonna head out to the volcano again, and then we'll head down to the Summerlands. How you doing, Endless? I used to think this is the Summerlands. And the Shimmering Sands. Wait, can I see? Yeah. Summerlands, yeah, it's down there. That's to our next destination. But yeah, I wanna do that. Probably start like the same time, maybe a little earlier. I think it'll just depend on when I wake up, since it is an extra stream. I'm really excited. I'm hoping it still has that feel. I do kind of wish I got all 4 of my beta keys tomorrow, so I could, like, give them out to some of you. Like, I don't know if any of you, I know at least what Optic, Darkblade, I know you two at least knew what the game was whenever we've been posting about it in games. I don't know if you guys signed up for the Kickstarter at all. So I don't know if you have keys or if you were waiting for more substance before giving them your money, which is understandable.
Stay calm now.
Talking about Dungeon Defenders Awakened.
Here goes.
Ah. Beat the baby.
We did it.
First be gone. Tower defense. Yeah. Tower defense RPG.
We're under attack. Here goes.
the baby. I've seen, what is it, the Cinderace or whatever in the camp. People posting videos of it kicking other Pokemon. Super unique style game. It really is. Yeah, I've never played another game like it. It's so fucking fun.
Stay calm now. Here goes.
Every time I see those babies, I remember the movie Willow. Don't think I've ever seen that movie. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen. Like a lot of like really popular ones. That I probably just wouldn't get anyway. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna save right here. I remember this thing being pretty strong.
Here we go.
You haven't seen? Yeah, like the...
Here goes.
Did I post about it, or did I just say it on stream afterwards? The last time we talked about it, like, I think that was like a Friday stream or whatever. I binged it the whole weekend, because I didn't have anything else to do. / didn't want to do anything. It's real good, and I'm also real sad that it's not a complete thing. I hate that.
Nice work.
I was like, yeah, I love that shit. Like, I started it, I was like, oh, fuck. It's like 8, I'll do like 1, oh god, like maybe 1 a night, and then it was like, oh, or like 6 a night, you know?
We can do this. Here goes.
But I don't typically watch like any shows, like ever. Like I watch YouTube backlog. Sometimes I'll pop up a stream, but usually I have so much YouTube backlog to get through. Moon, no, give me star drops. All right, well, this is our blob. This is what Eevee has to kill. Where's coffee? Am I out of coffee? Oh, fuck. I am out of coffee. It's not worth using these. All right. Mademoiselle. I'm trying to watch shows and movies with the boys blew me. Yeah, that's good shit.
Here goes.
Bubble bath. 102. Yeah, see, that's 100 damage. Look how much health is left. How you doing, Lamp? Your boss got real chunky. God damn it. All right. Spells, Frostbite, even though it's far weaker than Eevee. It's something while we're waiting for stamina. Oh, okay. Pretty sure we can have that at some point too, if we so desire. Ooh, Nicole Kitty. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Nicole Kitty's damage has not been great, but after evolving, let's see, damage-wise, 47, 36, like, Piku's a special attacker and has more physical than that. We got Ray of Light. Moondrop. Oh, is your evolution just icy? So Shrimpaler to Impaler. Does she just open her eyes? They got some pants. Okay. Still waiting on level 20. 2 more levels.
Here we go.
All right, now that she's back to level 1, I don't want to use her, but let's just see something real quick. Like Demon's Fury. Yeah, I don't understand why that does so little damage. With how much special attack Piku has, that attack is pitiful.
We did it.
There's Lashes on the bench looking good. Oh yes. You are like overpowered. Even though you like, so Jeremiah actually overpowered. You have the stats of being overpowered, but you're not actually attacking anything. You're so slow. But you know, just in case, let's see. Scoot's getting a little high level. Oh, we still need Star. Let's swap some things around just to see. Like maybe we'll do that for a bit. Just headbutt him to, yeah, you're fucking ruthless, dude. Causing, yeah, it has a curse effect to it. Maybe when you evolve, you'll get like elements of something. It could do nothing, but we'd still love it. Yeah.
Here we go. Here goes.
How's Phantom Fang? Before. The DPS is, for having such crazy stats, I think it's the DPS thing. Like, these stats on Scoot, with how fast he smacks things, would actually be disgusting. Alright, come here.
Let's go. Here goes.
Jesus. The double knives.
Did it.
I'm very confused by, like, is Nicole Kitty even on literally everything? I mean, yeah, I think the flint spear is, whoa, wait, 38 attack. Hold on, it did not show 38 a second ago. Oh, but that's, in comparison to the other things, that looks nice. Oh, the attack speed, wait a minute. You have higher attack speed than Scoot. We're out here talking about DPS. Hold on.
Here we go.
Here goes!
Okay, I mean, you're still like level 8 right now, but 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my. Alright, the attack speed though. If we can get some damage in there. Oh, you're level 5, not even level 8. Get some damage in there. Hold on. Yeah, there's potential there for sure. All right, we're out of coffee. We need to buy coffee before we go out to the Summerlands. So this will be our final attempt at getting Pharaohs. Cause I can't sit here and grind this out for hours.
We're under attack.
Here goes!
Wait, level 6, level 6. No. Come on, Pharaohs.
We won.
Got some milk. Nice desert milk. The best.
We can do this.
Here goes!
Okay, I need to swap things around because I'm gonna mindlessly tap X over and over and get blown away.
We did it.
Looking for Babanas. No.
Come on.
Here goes!
Hold on. The Psych Up Go Wild. With this thing? Hi.
Nito.
Fling Flame. So a lot of what Nicole Kitty gets in this form is magic? Petrify Poke? Okay, so Fling Flame, magic, Hot Huff. A well-placed prod on a sensitive spot turns a single enemy to stone. And Firewall. Bananas, nope. Not at all. None of them? Oh, there's one over there. All right, this will be... You saw me. Come on.
Come on, you guys! Here goes!
Alright then. Food. Where do I buy food? I think it's from the accessory lady, right? We need iced coffee before we leave. Mystery Dungeon recruiting where they ask to join. If that's how Mystery Dungeon works, is you beat them and then there's a chance that they go into like love mode or something, and then you play them a song and join us. Go by 5. I have one of these as backup. Okay, so claim bounties, Shinbone Shield. There's a new card and a Mag Madness, Fire Seal, 600 guilders, nice 5 stamp. We have one Little Jack Corner, Jackpot. I should probably save for Jackpot. We're 3 stamps away. Yeah, let's do that. It's just you beat them, and if you have their habitat unlocked, they have a chance to try, ask to join you. Oh, okay. And that shield. Who uses shields? Kynem, Nicole Kitty. Only 2 that use shields. Occasionally auto blocks enemy attacks. Sure, we'll give it to you. The flame thing. 3 magic resistance and or magic defense and resistance to fire. Well, we're leaving the fire area, so whatever, you can have it. And I don't think there's anything we need here. Rent's knockouts when HP is high. Sturdy scale, bravado badge, magic attack. Okay, Evie already has that. Battler's badge. Yeah. We'll just be on our way. All right. If there's any bananas in our way in this little bit before we leave, not one at the exit. It's now or never.
Come on!
I say that until like 20 hours from now in game. We're like, well, I have one quest that I need to progress. I'm gonna grind this out on my own time. So another 4 hours trying to beat up bananas. Come on, come on, fuck. All right. Well, on to a new place. We have some of my favorite enemies. The bats. Look at them. Wham bat. They're not, there's not even like actual wings. They're strapped onto their arms. I love them so much. And we also got thief cats around here too. Oh, okay, yeah, no. I don't, whatever kind of spooky shit you were about to have. I ain't about it. So like this, you see the heart popped up. We switch over to Esther and Serenade. I'm not gonna use the rhino, so we're not gonna bother with a name. The old razzle dazzle. What are your random names? Dozy, Snoozy, Naughty, Napo, Snoozy. Into the box you go. And then Purloiner.
Let's go.
They're like thief cats.
Here goes.
Oh, our HP not looking too hot. Hold on. I was like, endless? You wanna... these? Alright.
We did it.
Chonky bat if we don't have one already. You know, we definitely don't. Like, this is a new area, new territory. Learn cheer. Magic attack up. Okay. What else is around here? The bats. Purloiners, the rhinos. Like how whetstones is literally a wet rock. Monolith, hello.
Calm now.
I don't remember you.
Here goes.
Oh!
I'll give it my all.
Bat!
Are you ready?
Wham bat! Well, there we go.
Here goes nothing.
Oh. You one of those. Oh, we don't have mana. Alright, endless. Slowly pick away. Giant tower. I was like, I'm pretty sure, like, all the evolutions in this game aren't super drastic. There might be a few that do something drastic like that. Alright, we gotta use some coffee. we go.
We won!
And control the monster. Yeah. Like, whenever it's walking in circles or anything. So the attacks, I mean, it's a little both. When I press attack, they do their attack thing. But, like, I'm actually moving around. Wambo Wamber, William Winfred. William, just all these other things. All right, Doge. You mentioned you wanted to be this. I got you. I do vaguely remember what the next evolution is. Hold on. Okay, there's not enough to do your full name. He's strapped on wings. It's pretty great.
Here we go. Here goes.
We have to get to a PC to actually, like, swap you out. Oh, Lord. Confusion. All right. All good. The noise he makes is getting smacked. Okay, whew. You just kind of stood there.
We did it.
Almost 19 for Kainem, 19 for Piku. Is Piku gonna learn anything? Like, I mean, I couldn't evolve Piku if I wanted to. But, no. I was like, is there a reason that would be nice to push for some levels? No. This duck. There's a duck over there. Oh, wait. Is the rabbit the thing that it wants me to kill? I think it is. And it's gonna beat my ass if I go to fight it right now. You gotta at least get to this town. Hobgoblin. Oh, I don't think it's a rabbit. I think it's a white one of these. Or hog-goblin. Oh, we don't, well. Not enough mana to give him a bath. There we go. 19, one more moon drop. Give me star drop. Please. There's a monolith in here.
We're under attack.
And we're like right outside of town, but that's a monolith. Bubble bath. Golden Glim. No, Evie, no. I wanted to give it to Nicole Kitty to see what it would have done. God damn it. Let's go, Tom Picks.
Nice one.
There's some birds over there. Hold on. I think it's just upgraded versions of the birds we found in the first area. Another monolith. Castaway Cove. Trying is not working. You just random chance.
Jeepers.
Haven of Half-Dressed Harmony. Stop, thief! Huh? Thief? Where? Oh boy, here he is. That man, he ran off with a huge pot. Come back here, you must pay! Someone has to stop him, it's daylight robbery. You're not going to let him get away with it, are you, Odie boy? No way, we need to go after him. That's the spirit, Papa Brave you on one. No wonder you passed them trials. I knew you'd say that, Oliver. Let's chase down the criminal. All right, come on. All right, hold on. Listen, we gotta go take a nap. We'll chase after him tomorrow. Any chests in here? Aha. Milk chocolate. Iced coffee, good shit. Did your wizard companion just rust, Ollie boy? Oh, what's this then? Looks like the memories of the seafarers who stayed here have restored one of the pages, ain't it? Tidy. Lost Continent. Well, that's one we probably need to read. The Lost Continent. That one I'm pretty sure is actually story relevant eventually. Is it life lessons? Oh no, this is guides. Dangerous places? No. Well, here's a map of the whole world, if you're curious as to what it was gonna look like and where we are in relation to everything. We're at the bottom of, let's see, temperature, Old Smoky. We don't have it, oh, there's a cleared mark. Oh, and this is, okay, this is good to know. I need to remember this for chests. At the very bottom of this middle continent. Progress report. Oh, Wizard Companion, it's not you. 12 Tales of Wonder. Is it Regions of the World? Spring Realm. Summerlin South. Maybe it was 12 Tales of Wonder? First Tale, Second Tale, Shepherd Boy, Other Self, Squirrels, Prince. Where the hell was this? I know there's like the Nazcan alphabet. So if you want to read the runes in this game, which I don't know if this is ever required, it might be at some point, but it's very reminiscent to me of like the Braille in Generation 3 of Pokemon. But they give you the lore and all the symbols if you wanted to like do some fan shit too. I think that's nice. There's pledge, equipment, alchemy, magic, provisions. See all pages. Where the hell was it? Alt of Steers. Okay, Shipwreck Cove. Castaway Cove. Alma Moon. Oh, is this the Califa of Alma Moon? Huh. Interesting. Interesting rendition. Sure. That's exactly what she looks like, uh-huh. Where the fuck is it? Squirrel's the Guardian. I don't know where that page was. Provisions. Cloud sweepers. Casting spells. I don't know. Alright then. This game compared to the original? I mean, it's the same game. It just looks better. I don't think they changed anything. It was just, hey, this game is lost in time to the PS3 if we don't do anything else about it. What should I prepare for her tonight, I wonder? Are you cooking dinner, miss? Indeed I am. There's an old lady who lives alone near here, you see. I assist her with domestic tasks and so on. So you're her maid, huh? Oh, no, nothing like that. It's merely something that I choose to do. Old lady, she cared for me when I was a child. I'm merely repaying the very many favors she performed for me. There's a lot of people who do that kind of thing without asking about a single guilder in return, you know. It's got, this one's got more kindness in her little finger than most folks have gotten in her whole body. Excuse me, miss. We were wondering if you'd be able to help us with something? You require my assistance? That's right. We were hoping you'd be able to share a little of your kindness. Yeah. Take heart. No, not gateway. Take heart. So, yeah, there's 2 games on DS that are Japan only. One on DS requires a book that came with it. Interesting. I don't know anything really about it. I know the story. I believe the story of the DS games are the same story as this game, but dialed back a lot. Oh, your request. Hello. Yes, this is it. This is the future. Gee, ma'am, you sure look happy. No doubt I do. I have successfully visualized a swimsuit more elegant than anything that has come before it. For the designer, no joy is comparable. I only need to acquire the materials, and my vision shall be realized. Perhaps you can help. Us, really? Yes. Would you do something for me, perhaps? In the name of the ancients and all that is elegant, my new swimsuit design requires a certain material that is rare, but by no means unobtainable. I wonder if you could fetch it for me? Thank you. It is rainbow leaves that are required. These are usually carried by florets. 3 should suffice, I think. What's a floret? Keep up, bully boy. They're creatures that roam the shimmering sands, ain't they? You must have seen a couple. The thing is, with rainbow leaves, though. Oh, this fairy knows his fashion, I think. There's indeed an additional complication. The rainbow leaves that florets carry must be cooled down before you pick them up. They will otherwise wilt before your very eyes. This makes life difficult, I realize, but the designer's lot has never been easy. How are we meant to cool them down if the florets are holding them? What's that dicey spell you've got? Frostbite, is it? Try knocking the florets out with that. Should keep the leaves nice and cool, I reckon. That sounds like a plan, Mr. Drippy. Let's give it a try. Because we have to go back to the desert, kill some florets, specifically with frostbite. Here's the Swift solutions here. Any new bounties? Let's see, a greedy pirate gang, poison pinch gem. Whalefish tusk, enormous sea monster. Yeah, we're about to get sea travel here soon. Sacred dagger on the shipwrecked shore, huge monster. Hello. We'll bring the back in a bit. Ain't no problem. Wait. Oh, I was like, there's a quest behind me? It's the same girl. She's just roaming in a circle. Alright. Let's go stop that thief. How deep in are we? I mean, playtime-wise, 11 hours. Percentage-wise, Maybe 10%. It was longer than that. I mean, it's a 100-hour game, give or take. Versus, what is this affliction I suffer? Are you okay? You don't look so good. I've always been a man of the sea, becoming a fisherman. It was my only ambition ever since I was a babe in arms. And indeed, I was recently able to finally acquire my very own vessel. Wow, that's great. Congratulations. I'm grateful for your kind words, but I suddenly find myself to be most terribly afraid of the ocean. The ocean I've always loved. I suddenly cannot bring myself to go fishing. What has become of me, I do not know. A fisherman who's suddenly scared of the sea? Mr. Drippy, it sounds like he's broken-hearted, ain't it? Lacking courage, he is, no doubt about it. You going to help him out, Holy Boy? Do we have courage? Bet you are. Let's see if we can find some courage for a fisherman friend. No, we only have kindness. Damn. It was longer than that. Like, our game time was longer than that. Oh, wait. I thought our game time was like, oh, okay. You know, for a lot of these shitty internet source streams, understandable. Good little crab. I think I just remembered his name. Your name's Swain, isn't it? Damn it. There's no escape. Give Esther back. Give back what you... Give Esther. Yep. Dyslexia. Give back what you stole. What I stole? What are you on about? What do you mean, what am I on about? That great big pot, of course. Pot? Oh, this thing? What's wrong with him, man? It's like he doesn't even remember stealing it.
What do I want with this piece of rubbish?
Oh, that's your voice.
If you want it, it's yours. I'm sure it will make you very happy. See ya!
What was that all about? Why would he steal something then just throw it away like that? Yes, why would he? What was he thinking? I don't reckon he was thinking at all, man. How do you mean? Well, he ain't bothered what he steals, it's just the stealing he's in for, he's in it for, ain't it? You mean he enjoys stealing for its own sake? That's not the size of it, I'm no expert, mind. That's really true, he's even more horrible than I thought. Well, never mind that for the minute, so let's get this old pot back to that peddler, shall we? He must be worried sick, poor fellow. He must be, huh? Okay, let's take it back to him. This fucking pot. This goddamn pot. I was like, yeah, it seems pretty heavy, and just throw it. Excuse me, sir, I think this belongs to you? Indeed, you recovered it? Yes, we did. The thief got away, unfortunately, but we got your pot back for you. Oh, curses. I mean, is that so? You have my thanks. Crikey, don't go being too grateful, will you? It's not like it's flipping heavy or anything. Forgive me, it's just that... I was rather pleased to have finally rid myself of it. Huh? The man you chased, he is a habitual thief. He does not care what he steals. So, as ever, I called after him, "Stop thief!" But when I saw what he had taken, I gave thanks to the ancients. You gave thanks for being robbed? In this instance, yes. You see, this pot, no matter how hard I try, it will not open. Therefore, I cannot use it to store my wares. It is of no use to me. Yes, you must take it. For apprehending the thief, it is the least I can do. You're giving it to us, just like that? Hold on a sec, you just told us it's flippin' useless and now you're pretending you're doing us a favor giving it to us? What's going on, man? Perhaps you'll think of it as a souvenir of your visit to Castaway Cove, Jewel of the Seven Seas? A souvenir? A great big pot like this? Yeah, most wondrous souvenir. It's no ordinary pot after all. But the rumors are to be believed, it was once used by an ancient royal family and has an illustrious and regal history. But if that's true, we can't accept it. It's too valuable. But you must. I'm so grateful to you. So very grateful for your help. Think nothing of it. Go now. Take it. Go. Be gone. Okay. You said yes? What did you do that for, man? What do you mean, Mr. Drippy? Did I do something wrong? I mean, he looked as if he were going to cry if I didn't take it. He seemed real worried. Indeed, I was worried that you would think me ungrateful. Yeah, that is what I was worried about. Thank you so very much. Something funny is going on here. Come on, tell us. There's something wrong with this pot, isn't there? Wrong? Why, of course not. It's simply that the lid will not open, and perhaps, now and again, spine-chilling clatterings emanate from within. But only every once in a while. It's nothing. Huh. So the lid won't open, but strange sounds come from inside it. What could that mean? Ah, so that's it, is it? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. You know why it won't open, Mr. Drippy? Nah, man, it'll open. You just need to know how, ain't it? It's a cauldron, see? Really? This is a cauldron? Wow. You know what that is? Yes, I've never seen one, but my father used to have one. All wizards have a cauldron, you see. They do? That they do, Ollie boy, and the reason it won't open is because it's sealed up tight with powerful magic. But all it needs is for the true wizard to say the magic words written in the Wizard's Companion, and Alakazam, the lid will pop off just like that. It will, huh? Oliver, you should try to open it. I should, right now. Why not, man? There's no time like the present. Go on, give it a go. Okay, so the magic words are in the Wizard's Companion, huh? Let me take a look. Remember how to read your Wizard's Companion? You remember... Yeah. Sure I do, Mr. Drippy. Just open from the main menu and start reading. Exactly, a budding wizard like you should be reading a bit of that book every day, truth be told. Anyway, get and find the magic words, will you? Well, you haven't gotten all day. But the Wizard's Companion is kind of long. I mean, it might take a while for me to find the right words. You don't have to read the whole thing, do you? You start knocking the magical words for your alchemical cauldron. We're in the chapter on alchemy, ain't it? That makes sense, I guess. I'll start looking for them then. Reading! Oh. There we go. Can't stand reading. Wait, did I go? Yeah. Okay. I don't think... This is just recipes. Oh wait, recipes for drops. Oh shit. Well, it was a jumbo drop. Are the recipes for regular drops? Did you see jumbo? Okay, all pages. Magic. 3 pillars of wizardry, spells, alchemy, familiars. Magic wand, bottomless bag, wizard's companion, locket, creature cage, wizard's journal. Just perform 2 main forms of magic spells, which involve... I think this book is what's in the collector's edition of the PS3 game. And I think it's like these pages actually printed out in an actual book. I really want it. And it's what makes it expensive. It's like $250, $300 to buy on eBay. Lofty goal indeed. Okay, let's go here. The locket. Casting of spells. Inventory of runes. Alchemy, here we go, chapter 2. Cauldrons and genies. No alchemy can take place without a cauldron. Cauldrons can only be opened by wizards and may only be used for alchemical purposes. Be sure to treat your cauldron with the respect it deserves. Every cauldron has its own resident genie, and it is the genie who decides whether or not a wizard is worthy of owning that cauldron. Should you happen upon a curious pot, be sure to take a look inside. It may well be a cauldron left over from the Age of Sages. If you have difficulty removing the lid, try saying the magic words, "Open Sesame." The fact that I went through the trouble of making these pages detailed, yeah, I fucking love it. By the magic words, did you, Ollie boy? Well then, let's get this thing over with before you forget the flippin' things. As soon as you're ready, stand in front of the cauldron and say them loud and clear, alright? Oh, fuck. What is the exact way it's spelled? I can't click out. Capital O, capital S, capital A, and capital M. Dashes in between. Alright. Thank you, Doge. Yes.
You are very small, Master. But it matters not. Your right to command me will be judged in battle. Huh? Where is it? Ah! Aha! Now, to arms!
I didn't realize the battle was immediate. Oh, fuck. He also uses the lid as a shield. Okay. This dude. That ain't Will Smith. Again, another boss I remember being a pain, like actual threat. Okay. Eevee, defend. Al combo. Yeah, okay. Eevee's evade, not gonna cut it on that one. That's a multi-hit. Esther, why'd you pick all those up? I needed that shit. Girl. Alright, endless. One? Or was that Esther? Are you doing the 12 or the 1? If you would actually hit, please. 10. Okay. That was Esther. Let's go Kainem. Defend. Alright, smash hit. How you doing, Luma? I was like, this man is like right up your alley. His intro and everything. Glim! Alright, Endless. What you got? Conflagration and Inferno? Let's go. $102, I like it. I like it. Phantom Fangs. Pain. Cause oh no. No! I didn't, shit. Al combo. And die, aren't we? Potentially. Pain. Pain. Cut loose. Oh boy. Alright, what's the next? What are you gonna pull out? Let's go. For the heck, is he really going to try and poke you with that parasol? Now's your chance to give him what for, Odie boy. Let's go kind him. Alright, swap out with Endless. Oh, not what I wanted. Actually, provisions. Read Sage's secret. Fuck. Now we gotta use this. Oliver's way more useful than Esther will ever be. Alright, he got that back. Wait, okay. It canceled the Phoenix down. I'm over here, so— oh! It did not matter that we were over here. Then. Iced coffee. Spells. How's Fireball? I know, let's see, Ice, he resists. Fires, I didn't mean to heal myself. Yeah, this fight doesn't fuck around. Oh, what? Golden Glim. Let's go, kite him. Flash dance. Uh, 30 less damage than Jeremiah. Oh, he went to— oh boy. It's time. Bully. Oh, this would be perfect if we had Scoot. I would have equipped Scoot had I realized we were going immediately into the fight. I couldn't remember. Alright. Going back to the sword. Yup. Oh, that hurt. You have no mana left, huh? Give her Tiki Mahala. All right. Smash hit. All right, we're doing all right. We should be fine. Ah, the nice. Let's go. All right, swap. Let's psych up. And go wild. All right, 2 misses. 3 misses, a hit. Oh my god. Go wild for that. All right then. Hubble bubble. Oh fuck. Seven, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well then. Please don't be the sword. Thank God. All right. Let's get it, Kainem. All right, let's swap back. Provisions, Tiki Mahala before he starts. Yep, I was like, before he gets an Al combo going. All right, provisions, iced coffee. Endless. I'm hoping a 3rd gold glim pops up. That would be fantastic. I got the... Shit. Tiki Mahala. Defend. All right. Pain. Every time he goes to... Okay, back. Provisions. Hubble bubble. All right, Tiki Mahala. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, defend. Cancel defend, Alakazam. Spells, let's get a fireball started. Should be the parasol. I think we're good. Okay, no, just completely cancel my fireball. Even resisted, I think Eevee does more damage. Well, I don't know how much damage that took, or that did. There we go. All right, no third gold glim in there. Ooh. Welcome back, Endless. For a fight. Well, we were also kind of under-leveled to a degree. So we reset our Mighty Might, where Kainem would have been like, you know, level 13 or so promoted. We're unpromoted. We don't have that stat increase yet. Why would he just attack us like that? Oh, are you alright, Oliver?
Oh, your name is Oliver, Master.
I'm sorry?
Oh, most illustrious Master Oliver, your prowess in battle is unsurpassed. Graceful, fearsome, yet merciful. Truly you are a master worthy of alchemy, genie of the pot.
Genie?
That's right, Ollie boy.
His name is Alchemy, too, if you didn't pick that up already. How you doing, lady?
That's right, Ollie boy. Every cauldron has a genie inside it, see? They do what's known as alchemy for you. But, they have to test you first to see if you're worthy, ain't it? That's why the big red Brutus, started on you. Nothing personal like. If you're after a cauldron, it's the only way. It's traditional, see?
Gee, you could have warned me, Mr. Drippy.
When first I laid eyes on you, Master, your diminutive size worried me most prodigiously. But you have humbled me. You have reminded me that a book may never be judged by its cover, no matter how unimpressive it may be. I bow to you, Master, now and forevermore.
Pleased to meet you, too. And there we go. We have the full menu.
Master, I must pay you tribute. Please accept these humble gifts.
Pixie Dew, sour grapes, slumber not leaves.
You must combine these items with the power of alchemy. It will produce a most wondrous and magical result. See, now, Master, it seems you are in need of instruction. Concerning the use of the cauldron, there are two ways to alchemize. When you possess the alchemical formula of the item you desire, simply select follow the formula, and you shall have it in an instant. But should you not possess the formula, you may select mix and match to combine ingredients to your heart's content. I pray you will produce most wondrous and magical results, Master. For your first steps on the path of alchemist, I recommend that you follow a formula. Do not run before you can walk, Master. And for this, your first alchemical experiment, I present you also with a formula. Behold.
There we go. Sprite Dew, 200 HP to all allies.
It is a success, Master. Truly a work of wonder. Your cauldron is capable of many more such miracles. It can produce weapons, armor, medicines, and treasures of every kind. You must take your risen companion in hand and try all that the alchemical arts have to offer.
I will, Mr. Genie, sir. Thank you very much.
I look forward to most humbly to serving you, Master. Ha ha ha! That is useful, Ollie boy. Now we just need to bag ourselves a boat and we'll be all tidy.
Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Alright, the full menu. Oh, also there was this here. We forgot to... There'd been a nice chunk for Doge as well. Spent hours, got held hostage because my friends were playing Pump It Up for 5 hours. We got food and I'm home, so it was good. How you doing, Benson? Alright, Kenny. Into the box you go. Sorry, friend. Let's see, moving things around. Okay, you're level what? 1. Ew. You need help. Oh wait, Esther. You're better in Esther's control. My severe condolences. Yeah, we're so close to level 20. Let's see. Let's do that. Back here, swap here. Yes. All right. That fight, about as stressful as I remember, but I'm pretty sure I lost like 3 times in a row on that dude. The first time round, he was a bitch to get through. It was real rough. Oh, hey, quest, new one, come here. The big pot you have is a cauldron, is it not? Yeah, that's right. You must be a wizard. Correct, it sounds like this little girl knows a thing or two about wizarding, naughty boy. I do, I read my wizard's book every day. I know about wizards and spells they cast, but the spells, they're not my favorite thing about wizards. It's alchemy that I love the most. But the wizard can make almost anything by mixing materials in a cauldron, is it true? It sure is. It's actually pretty easy if you have the right ingredients. Easy for one such as you, I think, huh? Being a wizard must be very wonderful. Would you show me how alchemy works? You could make me a candle cutter, perhaps. I heard that candle cutters can only be made using alchemical methods. I would really love to see one for myself. I wonder if I do not think I've ever been this excited before. Now, to make a candle cutter, you'll need a flint dagger and also an ember stone. Flippin' heck, you don't half know your stuff. It's all in my book. All right, I shall wait for you here. Please hurry, I'm very excited. Ember stone, pretty sure we got that. But flint cutter, flint spear, bone sword, burning blade. I wonder if we're able to buy one here. Is there? Oh, there's not a quartermaster here. Okay. There's another thing. Let's see. Let's go out to the docks. There's another piece of heart. A luscious lash. Yes, exactly. Everybody here is wearing a swimsuit, huh? Oh, I remember this scene. Yeah, no wonder they call it the seaside paradise of the South. Look, they're not dressed correctly. Tut, so very disrespectful. Huh? It's like Ding Dong Dell all over a flip again. Jeepers. Come now, what is this disturbance? Governor, the very person we need. What do we have here? You're visitors of our town, I take it? You must know that all who enter this place are required by law to wear the appropriate attire. I speak, of course, of the bathing suit. But we ain't planning on moving here, is it? We're just passing through, like. Nonetheless, the law must be obeyed. The dark days of the past cannot be revisited. We once had great trouble here. Clothes-related trouble? I'm sorry to hear that. You never think it to look at the place now. It's so peaceful. It was a time of great sadness. Travelers from all over our world sailed to Castaway Cove. The travelers who do not always see eye to eye. The men of the sea are hardy but quick-tempered. Without constant supervision, they would soon fall upon one another in anger. And for this reason, I devised a means of maintaining the peace. I'm sure you have guessed already what it is. Yes, to require all those in town to wear bathing suits, of course. What, is he flipping crackers or something? What difference would that make? A great difference indeed, Fairy, for in a bathing suit one cannot conceal a weapon, ho ho ho! And no matter where their homeland may be, all who come here must dress in the same manner. Be they from Alma Moon, from Ding Dong Dell, or from the furthest flung islands of the north. When they don the bathing suit, they become citizens of Castaway Cove. Now that's interesting, but it's such a strange idea. How do you convince everyone to agree? At first, of course, I met with ridicule from all sides. None would support my scheme, but I did not waver. I remained true to my vision. I put away my resentment and my frustration. And why I was able to show such restraint? Because I had a dream of peace in the place of my birth. Gee, I thought they were dressed like that because it was so hot. Me too.
Oh, you're not the first to think so. But this only proves how peaceful a town has become. Such a misunderstanding is a happy one.
I understand now. We should respect the governor's wishes and dress like everyone else. Let's do it. I want to become a citizen of Castaway Cove.
Alright then, if we flippin' must, but ain't got a swimsuit, have you? Oh, worry not, little one. We have a great wealth of bathing suits prepared for visitors with, just such as yourselves. Come, you will follow me to my home.
Check me out, Dolly boy. I look the business in this little number. Huh? Oh, that's marvelous.
What do you think?
I fucking love Drippy. His just little, like, swimming stripe.
Sorry I'm late.
We may be boys, but we ain't entirely ignorant of the more involved nature of feminine dress, eh, early boy?
I guess. Anyway, we're all citizens of Castaway Cove now. Let's go take a look around.
Thank you very much, Mr. Governor, sir. The bathing suits are yours now. You must wear them whenever you visit us. Now at last I can say to you, welcome to Castaway Cove.
Thank you.
And now at last we can go and look for a flippin' boat. Talk about a faff, man. Obtained a bathing suit. Alright. This dock.
Okay, am I able, let's see. Spring lock.
A.
Fish boyga. Is it you? Can I talk to the dude on the boat? Is it you? I think it's you.
Wonderful weather. A sign from the ancients that I am due a bountiful haul.
So you're a fisherman, huh?
I certainly am, and I'm about to head out to sea. Aren't you a bit worried about all the monsters you have popped up around here then? Monsters? Ha! No fisherman worthy of the name would give such trifling concerns a moment thought.
You're not scared of monsters?
Of course not. Why, I've already survived one monster attack. I drove those creatures away then, and if necessary, I shall do the very same thing again. For heck, man, you can almost smell the courage on this one.
You sure can. Excuse me, sir. We'd like to ask you a favor.
But I must set sail soon, lest I miss the fair winds and the bountiful hauls they bring.
Oh no, it only takes a second. We just want to borrow a little of your courage.
My courage, certainty. Certainly. It's not something I lack. Take as much as you wish.
Chest burger. Oh yes. Are we able to keep the bathing suit on Drippy permanently? Yeah, I was pretty sure it's only while here.
Oh, you're finished already? That tingling sensation in my chest, that was my heart, perhaps?
Just giving people strokes and heart attacks. It's fine. Here you go.
Oh, praise be to the ancients. Courage swells within my breast once more.
Neato. So you're not scared of the sea anymore?
Not in the slightest. Indeed, I shall take to the waves forthwith. Ah, but first I must show my gratitude. Please accept this by way of thanks.
Fish borgas. Stone this man's heart like P5. Yeah, essentially. Ah, I'm one stamp away from getting another. Look at this dude. Excuse me, sir. Are you the captain of this ship?
Sinbad. Of course. That I am, lad. Captain and master of all who sail in her.
You have a beautiful boat, Captain.
Oh, it's just I thought it X and it.
With stamps. So stamp cards, they're like tickets. You can turn in your stamp cards for perks. There's like passive buffs. And you get stamps for completing quests.
You do not need to tell me that. She's the most beautiful on the seven seas. There's not a finer or more fearsome ship afloat. And her name is no less fine nor fearsome, for she is the legendary Sea Cow.
I have something to ask you, Captain. Would you let us ride aboard your ship?
You seek passage aboard the Sea Cow?
We need to go to Autumnia.
Avast, girl. You believe you can merely stroll aboard? Who do you think you are?
Well, Captain, I'm
Well, Captain, and may I say what a fine captain you are. The young man standing before you, and I know it seems unlikely, but bear with me, is unassuming. This unassuming scrap of a lad here, Oliver his name is only on a journey to save our flippin' world. And he's only accompanied by none other than myself, Drippy, Lord High Lord of the Fairies.
Oh, and I'm Esther.
You're a fairy? I've traveled the world, but I've never I seen one of your kind before. So, lad, you travel to save the world with a fairy for a companion? Ha! Then surely my ship alone will not suffice. You'll need 2 ships, a fleet even.
Does that mean we can ride with you?
But of course, boy, just as soon as you have shown me a letter of passage from our beloved Khalifa.
It's time.
The most exalted Lola. We sail, after all, for her glory, and for that of Alma Moon. Should the Khalifa see fit to grant you permission to come aboard, I will refuse you nothing.
All right, Captain. We'll go get that letter right now.
Fine words, lad, but easier said than done, I fear. Still, if you are truly to save our world, it should be the work of mere moments.
I don't think he believes us, does he? Doesn't matter. We just have to prove him wrong. If we can bring him that letter of passage, he'll have to believe us. Let's go back to Alma Moon and get it.
Khalifa Lola, eh? I wonder what she's like. Looking forward to this, I am. Flippin' love royalty, me.
So, as a reminder, the Khalifa, according to the book, looks like this. Right? That's the Khalifa of Alma Moon. Essential information, right? All right. Get a save real quick after all that, and we will head on back. We found, oh yes. Oh, I didn't actually save. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's just an auto swap, so we're back in our regular clothes. We need to fight some Florids with ice. I know that much. Hello, Bat Boy.
Come on, you guys! Here goes!
I need 1 level on Kainem. Just 1. Are there costumes? I don't think so. I think it's just like a situational thing, like what we just had at Castaway Cove. I don't think there's just full-on costumes you can wear like Ni no Kuni 2. I could be wrong. I can't remember. Oh, what element is Doge? Please don't be Star. Sun, okay. Well, at least it's not another Starstone. Yeah, ironic. Yeah, sun and being a bat and having dark spells. Or at least a dark spell. I need to look at your trick list. Oh, I was like, where's the purloiner? Over in the corner. Okay, 1 higher magic attack currently. We'll see which one goes forward. Pretty sure, I think I said earlier, I'm pretty sure I used the Wombat in the LP on YouTube, just because, like, look at him. How could you not? But I don't remember what he turned out to be attack-wise. We're back in the desert, so, Pharos, you have more attempts. Let's go Nicole Kitty. Oh, Nicole Kitty with the damage. Has it finally come through? Look at the DPS. Look at her go. Is there a number defeated in the compendium? I don't know. Equipment, creatures, and familiars. This is just spoilers if I zoom in far enough. I don't think there's a kill count. Let me see if I can... Let's see. Oh, I think it's just their affinity, what they like, their weaknesses. If we were using Boggly Boo, this is what he would turn into, if you were curious. Moggle Boggle's pretty nice. I really like Moggle Boggle. Good boy right there. But yeah, I don't think there's a kill counter.
Stay calm now. Here goes.
Hey, how are you doing, Nicole Kitty? He's like, yes, you can. You evolved. You put on pants. And you opened your eyes.
Get it.
There we go, level 20. Ray of Light. Not going all the way to 50. I don't know what it is. If someone wants to look it up and see like what the spell actually is. So being unevolved all the way to 50, it can't be worth it. I'm sure it's a good spell, but it can't be worth it. Nice kind of noises. All right. Now swap you in the back. So you don't get blown away. Well, actually, yeah, you know, so you don't get blown away. Just learn now. Let's see. We've seen this before because, you know, the other kind of. Fling Flames 7, Roly Poly 12. It's War Cry. There's a strength buff. Petrifying Poke, which someone else gets. I think. I don't remember. Oh, I removed something. Smash Hit. Or no, Cut Loose. Let's put on Pebble Pelt. Slice and Dice. 37. Familiar's name. Well, it's Mighty Might now. I think it was Might E. Like, before? Or just Might? M-I-T-E? Okay, you got... Oh, oh. I think so. Yeah. Still no. Man, dude. Spite. That is, we actually are Doge. Get Dark Cloud at 16. Cursing a single enemy, but that doesn't do damage, I believe. I think it's just, you know, here, yeah. Inflicting random ailment. Oh, well, okay. Random ailment. Curse. We can try it, see if it does do damage. I don't think it does. We'll attack this banana.
Stay calm now.
Let's see.
Esther, leave it to me. Here goes.
Don't get blown away, please. It did not do damage, but I don't remember what curse does. But, you know. Do you just take more damage? Because, goddamn.
Nito!
There's another one so close. Alright.
Let's do it!
Ooh, that ray of light damage, though? Damn it. Level 50 move is ray gun, takes 11 MP, 60-second cooldown. 11 MP, though. I mean, at level 50, it's probably not a lot of MP, but... I mean, it's not a lot of MP comparatively right now. But all the way to 50? So where do we need to go exactly? Want you listening, cloth ears? The place to where the Khalifa is, ain't it? The palace, man, the palace. It's beyond the main square, I'll show you the way.
Huh? Yikes!
What's wrong, Esther? Nothing, I just had a funny feeling we were being followed for a second. I'm sure it's nothing. Sorry, let's get going, shall we? Sure. By the beards of the mighty, the regal lines, the majestic curve of the nostril, your nose is the very respect. It is in every respect the same as hers. I'm sorry? Khan. I don't remember this dude at all. Please, you must let me study it. Who are you? Forgive me, I am but a humble artist. I am currently painting the portrait of the one whom you bear a most striking resemblance. I look like the person in your portrait? Indeed, and alas, I'm unable to meet her in the flesh. Will you not allow me to study you a little more? Well, if you must, go ahead. Yes, so it's more like this. The line on the jaw is key, yes, of course. Thank you, I'm in your debt. I know just what I must do to finish my masterpiece. You have my eternal gratitude. That's all right, you're very welcome. I must return to my studio right away, farewell. Wow, I wonder who this person is who looks like me. Whoever it is, that artist is certainly seems to think she's rather beautiful. Crikey, these arty types are a bit intense, ain't it? Not to mention a bit flippin' weird. What do you mean? Oh, nothing, just that, you know, he was a bit of a funny one. Did you not think so? Just me, was it? Right, I'll shut my big mouth, shall I? So time to get moving, is it? Sure, let's go. Alright, then. Oh, there's something in this pot. Oh. Tidy, this here's the palace. Let's get ourselves inside, shall we? Here we go. Oh, maybe. Halt, you may not pass. You think you just walk into the palace of our most revered Khalifa unannounced? Yeah. It seems to be the problem here. Master Abul. These miscreants were attempting to enter the palace without permission. Is that so? Wait. You are the Babana merchant's daughter, are you not? I'm Abul, vizier to the esteemed Khalifa. Your father's efforts to supply her magnificent with Babanas are, as ever, most highly appreciated. I had heard that you were unwell. Seems you are recovered. Yes, I'm much better now, thank you. That is excellent news. Tell me, child, what business have you at the palace? Well, sir, you see, we need a ship, and we can't get one without a letter of passage from the Khalifa. You and your friends wish to journey the lands across the sea. I sympathize, and I would dearly love to arrange an audience for you. However, something wrong? I'm afraid the Khalifa is indisposed. Much as it would please her, she is currently unable to hear the requests of any of her subjects. Oh, that's too bad. Apologies, but she has requested that she not be disturbed under any circumstances during her afternoon snack. Then I guess we'll just have to wait until after that.
Would that you could, but her afternoon snack is immediately followed by her second lunch. And after that, then comes her late afternoon snack. Is there any time when she's not eating? Alas, Her Majesty's miraculous hunger dictates that she dine even during her sleeping hours. This is why I'm forced to spend my every waking hour procuring her most beloved food. But I must be going. Her most beloved food? I wonder what that could be. Forgive me, I must make the necessary arrangements before the merchant supplies are exhausted. I am most terribly sorry that I am not able to grant you an audience. Curses, I must hurry. If I cannot prepare Her Majesty's next meal in good time, she will be most displeased. Master Boole has spoken. Leave this place. Looks like we don't have much choice, Oliver. Come on, we'll come back later. God damn it, I forgot about this. So the Khalifa has a very special favorite food, is it? I bet if we found out what it was and took her some of it as a present, we'd be allowed to see her. That's a neat idea, Esther, but we don't know what her favorite food is. Oi, Ollie boy, you know what we can find out, don't you? Come on, Slow Coach. We go to your world and find her soulmate, ain't it? Of course, if we find her soulmate, we can find out what their favorite food is and give them to the Khalifa. But how do we find out who the Khalifa's soulmate is? I've never seen her before. Oh, yes, you have. So we need to go find out what the Khalifa looks like, but we can't go and meet her. But if we can't meet her, how are we supposed to find out what she looks like? I saw her once in a parade when I was little, but it was so long ago I can't remember anything about her. So what do we do? Jeepers. We don't know what the Khalifa's favorite food is, and we don't know what she looks like. I have to confess I'm completely out of ideas too. Bah, all this thinking is making my head hurt, man. Tell you what, let's go down the cat's cradle and sleep on it, shall we? Well, I guess I'm kind of tired. The cat's cradle is near the entrance to town. Okay, let's go rest a while. Yeah. Behind a pillar. Pillar. I don't remember where he ran off to. But I don't think I can find him now. While we're here, though, can we buy a flint cutter? Flint dagger? Was it flint dagger or flint cutter? Hold on. There's an ember stone. Flint dagger. Mix. Aha, candle cutter. I don't think there's anything else we need to buy here. Okay. So we gotta,
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishment. Oh my! I must apologize. Please, you must excuse me. Is it finished? Is it really
The paint
finished?
is scarcely dry, but it is completed at last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who... Yes, it is. I wonder how his picture turned out.
At last, the grand unveiling. Oh, my beloved Khalifa.
So the person he thought I looked like was the Khalifa.
That's fancy. It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
Now feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of her most
my.
admired Majesty.
Huh?
Oh, it is divine, truly divine. Her matchless beauty takes one breath away. You pleased with this? Please, well, it's worth thrice what I promised to pay you for it. By the beards of the mighty, truly. But we shook upon it, did we not? Perhaps next time. I was like, I should pay you 3 times. But yeah, we shook on the original price, you know. Excuse me? Yes? I don't look anything like her. You said I looked like her. You misunderstand, young lady. It's not a picture of you, merely...
Mr. Drippy.
And what is it, man? This is just getting interesting.
We need to go to Motorville right now. I just realized who we need to see.
You did, eh?
I sure did. Miss Layla is the Khalifa soulmate. I just know she is.
Of course she is. That's clever of you, Ollie boy.
Thanks, Mr. Drippy. When I saw that picture, I knew right away.
Righto, let's get moving then, shall we? I don't feel tired all of a sudden.
Me neither. Hey, yes, sir. Come on. We have to go. Huh? I look absolutely nothing like her. Do I look that fat to you? I'm not fat. You're still kind of angry, though. What do you mean? I'm not angry in the slightest.
Yeah, and I'm 6 foot flippin' 6. Looks like we'd best leave her to it.
I guess we should, huh?
She's even better in person. Trust me on that.
The door's closed.
Looks like the shop ain't open yet.
I'm sure if we wait right here, she'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Someone's coming. Oh, hello, Oliver. Myrtle, hi. How are you? Are you feeling better now? I am, and it's all thanks to you, Oliver. What are you doing here? Do you need something from the store? Wait a moment, I'll just open it up for you. Who's this girl? I feel like you know her somehow? Yes, and she looks just like me. She's like my long-lost twin or something. She looks much more like me than the stupid old Khalifa. Can she not see me or something?
That's perceptive of you. She can't see me, she can't see you, nor me neither.
Really? So I'm invisible? What a strange feeling.
Of course you're invisible. You're from another world, ain't it?
Did you say something, Oliver? Oh, no, I didn't. Anyway, how come you're here at Miss Layla's store, Myrtle? I work here now. Miss Layla and my mom are friends, and when she heard that I was better, she said I could come work for her. Gee, that's real nice of her. Say, Myrtle, is Miss Layla around? Sure, she's busy training right now, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. What, Miss Layla training? That's right, she started running. Is she on a diet? No, silly. She's exercising so that she can eat even more.
We're like in the 50s, Joe. We are in America, but yeah, it's like the 50s.
She's exercising so that she can eat even more. How do you mean?
Myrtle, I'm back.
What if it isn't young Oliver? Hello, dearie. Good morning, Miss Layla. Myrtle, I can't wait any longer. Would you? Yes, Miss Layla, I'll go get it for you right now. No, it's no good. I just can't wait that long. I have some in the store, dear. You stay out here and clean or something. I never saw anyone so crazy about their favorite food.
What was that? Did she say favorite food? Oi, Ollie boy, I bet it's the same as the Khalifa's.
All right, let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle.
Miss Layla, what is she eating? It's cheese.
Same.
A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
Quick, Ollie boy! She'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some. Sharpish!
Okay. Please, Miss Layla, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearie, but not
Please,
that.
just
Oh,
one
no,
piece.
No, no,
Just one
no.
tiny
I said no.
little
It's
piece.
man.
mine.
Heave with all your
Have
might.
it. I'll never let you
Oliver.
have it. It's
Go
mine.
on.
Mine, I
Pull.
tell you. All mine.
It's kind of a shock, huh? It sure is. I had no idea. I had no idea she was so obsessed. It's better not to go near her when she's eating cheese. I know that now. Myrtle? Myrtle! Sounds like she needs my help. I better go inside. Goodbye now. Jeepers, what do we do now? Miss Layla's store is the only place in town that sells cheese. Oliver, what's wrong? Oh, hi, P. We kind of need some cheese. Cheese? There we go. It's like it wouldn't... That's right. It's the Khalifa's favorite food. Who's he talking to?
Must be his imaginary friend again. Here we flip and go.
Oh, we can make it. Make our own cheese. Yes, with your magic. Lots and lots of cheese. But I can't. I don't know how. Yes, you do. Just try. Just try? You think it's really that easy? Yes. But do I even have a spell I can use for that? Hey, wait! She's gone.
Have fun talking to your imaginary friend, did you, Ollie boy? Better than talking to your real friends, was it?
Imaginary? You mean P? P? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right here. I didn't see anyone. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. Really? But how come? Well, maybe it's just like how Myrtle can't see me, but I can see her.
You might be right, you know. I've never seen this P either.
Anyway, what did P say to you, Oliver? Oh yeah, she told me to use my magic to make some cheese.
What's that? Make it with magic, you say? Well, she may be too shy to let us see her, but she ain't afraid to stick her neck out advice-wise.
You mean it won't work?
Nah, man, it'll work. The whole point of magic is to make the impossible possible, ain't it?
But I guess it's difficult without the right ingredients, huh? But we do have them. We do? Of course we do. Back in Alma Moon, the fountains of milk. So we use the magic to turn the milk from the fountains into cheese.
Now that we can do, tidy. Right, Ollie boy. Let's get back to our world, shall we?
Yes, let's go straight to the fountains of milk and try it out. They're in the main square back in Alma Moon. Alright. Why she's so radiant? He was like, yeah, she a ghosty. Only Oliver can see her. Well, not a ghosty like Horus, but like, yeah, it's meant to be like shiny, like spirit feel, you know? Oh, this fountain. Oh, here we go. So these are the fountains of milk? Geez, is that real milk? For real? Of course, the freshest, creamiest milk there is, and there's so much of it, you can just keep trying until you get it right. Keep trying? You think I can't do it, huh? I didn't mean anything by it. Come on, you've got to conjure up some cheese. Focus. Now, do you know how cheese is made? Sure, you heat some milk, then you add lemon and salt, and you skim the solid part off the top, and it turns into cheese.
Blimey, a regular cheesemonger you are. This should be cheesy peasy then. All you need is the right spell, ain't it?
Sure, let me take a look. Right spell? Secret ingredient it is.
Look at that, it's flippin' working.
It really is. You're so good at magic, Oliver. Bet you could even make sweets if you put your mind to it, and cakes. Oh, I could just eat a... Hey, stop that. I'm trying to concentrate.
Wow.
Cheese. Candy and cakes. Giant wedge of cheese.
Look at the flippin' size of that one. And you went and made some sweets and all.
Oh, it's Esther's fault. I bet you wanted some too, though, didn't you? You shouldn't distract somebody when they're trying to cast a spell. Oh, don't be like that. Now we can go see the Khalifa. A present's a little on the large side, but I don't suppose it will matter.
The bigger the better, I reckon. Let's please her with this cheese.
God damn it. Good day to you all. How may we be of service? We brought some cheese to give the Khalifa, Mr. Abul, sir.
The cheese? Praise be to the ancients. I thought there was none remaining in all the land.
Khalifa just can't get enough of it, huh?
How did you hear of this? It's a secret known only to those within the palace. No matter, you are correct. Her Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese in its many forms.
I just realized cow that eats cheese. Eating your own product. She'll undoubtedly grant an audience to any who come bearing such a gift. Please, you must follow me, quickly. Here we go.
Jeebers, that's the Khalifa? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rot bag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma?
Here, your majesty. Bountiful Khalifa, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry! Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Khalifa, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What? But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favors out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay, so we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
Oh, so like I said, the Khalifa cutscene is an experience. How you doing, Vic? Restraint, huh? Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint, Esther? Let me see, there must be someone. We could use Locket to try and look for someone, but this is a big old town, man. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we? That's a neat idea, Mr. Drippy. The people who own the shops know everyone in the town. They hear all their news, too. They do, don't they? Great, let's ask around all the shops, then. Yeah, was that so? Well, well, well. So they got into the palace, did they? And what did they talk about? Did they now? Okay, keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment? Don't worry, you'll get your reward. By the next time we meet, I'll have scored you something decent. You mean that you will steal something? No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Now concentrate on the job at hand, will you? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. The cheese scene was so fucking weird. It killed your internet, apparently. God damn. Oh. There's a quest in here? Have you tried mixing babanas with milk and yogurt? It's a huge favorite here in Alma Moon. Sorry to change the subject, ma'am, but could I ask you something? Can you think of anyone here in the town who has a lot of restraint? That's a strange question, but I'll humor you, dear. Why, all the people of the desert here have plenty of restraint. They needed to stay out in the scorching sun. I suppose she's got a point there. Don't help us much though, does it? Let's see if someone else can narrow it down a bit, shall we? Did Babana's... And I already don't remember what she said. Babana's yogurt and what? Is it milk? Is it milk? Let's see. Oh, also, we picked up a whetstone earlier. I still love it. It's just a wet rock. Instead of like something to sharpen, like with an H, it's just a wet rock. Fucking love it. Ah. It was not that, apparently. Babana's yogurt, for sure. I don't remember what the third thing she says was. And she won't say it again, I'm pretty sure. Well. How do, mister? We're in the market for a person with more strength than a magpie in a jewelry shop. Anyone spring to mind? Or what? Oh, you mean you're looking for someone who can swallow their urge and stand firm in the face of temptation? If you were looking for someone who couldn't control their desires, I could tell you pretty swiftly. Honestly, some of the requests she sends winging my way from the palace. Sorry, that was indiscreet of me. There's disappointing. I thought if there was one place we could go for red hot info, it would be by here. Never mind. Sorry to bother you, Birdface. Thanks, mister. Okay, those are underway. And Contramaster. You look troubled? Well, if it's equipment tough enough to survive the harsh desert environment you're after, you've come to the right place. Well, actually, we came to ask you something. We need to find someone with a lot of restraint, but nobody seems to know a person like that. Must be rooking in all the wrong places unless I'm raving mad. I just know the person. Oh, you do you? Who is it? Please, you have to tell us. A bull, of course. Oh, a bull, of course. But if I had his patience, I'd be crowing about it all over town. That's right, a little bird told me quite a story about him. It was a few years ago now. One day the Khalifa decided out of the blue that she wouldn't be content until she had tasted all the cheeses in the world. Cheese? I guess she really is just like Miss Layla, huh? Without a moment's hesitation, a bull set off to look for them all. Through forests and oceans, he went, battered by blizzards and often surviving on little more than a wing and a prayer. But finally, he came home to a roost. I looked back, it was in fact Babana's milk and yogurt. Well, what the fuck? And when he did, it was with a cart piled high with every cheese under the sun. Call blimey, it must have stank. Now, that's what I call restraint. And by goodness does he need it, with Her Majesty crowing on him at all the time. Crikey, there's impressive. He did all that to risk his life and everything, so her elusiveness could have a snack. Tidy, I think we found our man, Ollie boy. Neato, we should go find him right away. Does the order matter? It shouldn't. I don't know if it's in our... Let's see. Alchemy. Metal dexterity. Metals. Snowdrop. Okay, treats. Chocolate bonbons, snowdrop bonbons, milk chocolate, frosty flan, fruit flan, creamy flan, babana flan, carrot cake, sour sundae, breeze cake, patty cake, wildflower sundae, toadstool sundae, sarsaparilla sundae, ice cream, pie on the bone, new pie, game pie, see-through pie, jumbo moon drops, or jumbo drops in general, little planet drop, burger, espresso, Sprite Dew, Phoenix Breath. I guess not. I don't know. Did any of these recipes call for 2 things? 2 of one piece? Oh, yeah, carnation cake has 2 eggs. So maybe 2 bananas, 1 thing of yogurt. Probably not an actual thing you can make. Considering she said it, I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Let's try 2. Alright, blindly going through, I'm just gonna waste everything I got. Oh. Mr. Bull, sir, we found out it's somebody with a whole lot of restraint. You did? This is excellent news. You must tell me, who is it? It's you! Me, but impossible. None the slightest, Peter Patience. Look at Ollie Boy's locket is glowing up a treat. Would you let us borrow some of your restraint, Mr. Abul? Well, of course you may. For whom would you see anything? What must I do? There's nothing to it, just lie back and think of Alamamoon. Well, get on with it, Ollie Boy. Time to see what restraint looks like, because I don't remember. Ah, it's the square. Okay. Square swirly. Tidy, all done. Already, but this is truly enough to restore Her Majesty to her former glory. You bet it is. Cheesy wheezy. Mountains of delicious cheesy wheeze. And all for us. She got cheese on the flippin' brain, her. Even dreams about the stuff. Quick, Ollie boy. Magic her better, will you? Yes, sir.
Daisy! Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, we feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
These humble servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Khalifa's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course. But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al Mamoon can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our labors.
Munificent Khalifa, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al Mamoon?
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
Yes, Your Majesty, if it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship? Ooh, a little floaty woaty. Yes, of course.
Big bodily energy.
But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us. We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
You will? Gee, thank you, Your Majesty.
Tidy! The boat is in the bag.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of our floaty-woaty? Here.
Letter of passage.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
Well,
Go on, man.
okay. We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
Indeed, most learned Khalifa, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor. Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Mom.
But we know of one who did not perish.
You do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike realm. But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him. Abul!
crikey, sounds like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
So this is one of the great sages, huh?
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
Now, before you take your leave, we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but we royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater. Here,
Nature's tongue. Converse freely with both flora and fauna. Burden. Add extra heft to a particular object or person.
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
It's your lucky day, Oliver. Yeah.
May it serve you well. Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Oh, Lord. What an incredible character. She must have been dying. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure the recordings for these were incredible. Yeah, ham. Beef. Got that beef against pork, you know? Alright. Oh, I didn't see the... I know you updated it with Doge the Bat. Been at it. Incredible. I didn't mean to spend so much time on this. I want to kick it. So the tiny little fire babies from the volcano. That's incredible. Holy shit. Oh wait, there's a quest right here. Quest. Where could they be? Loitering somewhere along the way, no doubt. Are you waiting for someone? Oh no, I'm not waiting for people. I keep pigeons. It is for that I'm waiting. I send them out to deliver messages across the land, but unfortunately several have failed to return. I worry that they may have flown the coop. Sure, I hope nothing, gee, I sure hope nothing bad has happened to them. No, this happened before. They're probably drinking from the milk fountains, but I have messages for them to deliver. If you have time, would you be able to find them for me? Agree to look for the boys' pigeons. Thank you so much. I would gladly search for them latecomers myself, but I cannot leave here in case they return while I'm gone. In all, 3 of my birds have yet to return. They must all have returned to Alma Moon by now. I'm sure you will find them somewhere in the city. Leave it to the Lord High Lord of the Fairies, my lad. Your feathered friends will be back before you can say pigeon pie. What time is it? Let's go on a bird hunt real quick. They're all in the city. That should be no problem, right? Pigeons drink milk? I don't like, should you? Also fair. But if you haven't, it's the kicking one of these, but the babies. Oh, look at all the pigeons. Aight. Oh, hey, this bird, is it? Look at that one, the pigeon ain't scared of people at all. Tame as anything he is. Hey, look at his little face. Do you think he's trying to tell us something? Yeah, it kind of looks that way, huh? Well, you know what to do then, don't you, Ollie boy? It's time to use that spell the Cowleaver gave you, ain't it? Commune with nature. I don't want to fly home yet. I want to play here a little longer. But there are messages that need delivering. You have to go back, though, bird. You scared me, silly. How can you understand me? Who are you? Never mind that. Just go home. Your master is real worried about you. He is? But I have to fly so far away to deliver his messages. Sure you do, but people need those messages. They're counting on you. I suppose they are. They always seem so happy to receive them. All right, I'll go back home. Thank you for coming to find me. Tidy. One down, 2 to go. That was only one. Oh, God. Oh, maybe that started it. Okay, you're not pigeons. There are birds. Oh, Lord. bread. You want to throw fire at children, but the children are fire. Exactly. There's not that many different, like, this is like one big street. So it's not like Ding Dong Dell, where there's a few different nooks and crannies and, you know, loop-de-loops and shit. There's one in here? There's gotta be at least one in here, right? Oh. I'm too scared to go home. I don't want to be eaten. Eaten? What do you mean? You understand me? But you're a human. I am, and your master asked me to come find you. He did? Did he seem angry? Last time I was late home, he said he would eat me if I ever did it again. I'm sure he didn't mean it a little bit. He was probably just angry because you bunked off to work, ain't it? Yeah, he seems awful worried about you. He really wants you to come home. You really think so? Alright, thank you for coming to find me. Just one more to find. Eat me. Just a little boy eating some pigeon. There's one more bird around, huh? Do you give hints? You wouldn't think it'd be inside. Because it's a bird. It would have had to... And I didn't notice if the pigeon was a marker on the map. But we'll go in all the shops just in case. Since all the shopkeepers are bird themed. I was like, yeah, it could be. I was thinking because there's an owl, there's a sparrow, I don't know, and a crow. Old pigeon lady? Let's see. Did you make a pigeon friend? Yes, you did. Hey, Mr. Pigeon, your master is waiting for you to come home. You have to go back. Is that the time? I was miles away. Sorry, I got distracted on my way home. I'll head straight back. Thank you for coming to find me. That's all of them. Tiny, let's go back and see Pigeon Boy then, shall we? I bet he'll have a nice thank you for us. I don't think we were able to, like, look behind the counter on the other ones. He stands on a chair. So tiny. He's Birdie Yaga. Thank you. All my pigeons came home to roost. Here it was just bad big dip. I hope this is enough to express my gratitude. Please, you must take it. 2 phoenix feathers. Oh, good. Shit's expensive. And 2 more. Another stamp card complete. All right, before we go save and wrap things up. If that is my attempt to actually say your name. Thank you for the follow. Merit awards. Let's get jackpot. Well, actually, I mean, that's for fighting. I feel like is nice. This one, now that we have the cauldron, I mean, there's nothing else for us to get at the moment anyway. But would be nice. Okay. Good shit. We got the Khalifa knocked out. I think we'll play on Friday. I think it depends. We'll probably play on Friday, but it depends on tomorrow. So if you were late to the stream, I mentioned I'm gonna do an extra stream tomorrow of Dungeon Defenders Awakened. I was gonna say, yeah, depending on how good Dungeon Defenders is, and I need to look into it more. I saw their tweets as I was helping Kenny with his free-for-all. So I need to go, like, read the whole blog post to see how long this closed beta is going to be available for. Cha-ching! What? Oh. No message. Well, thivd. Thigh. Thy. God damn. Was there a message with that she just didn't read? I appreciate that. Holy shit. Thank you. God damn. Hold on, let me just double check. Because normally if there's a message it reads it out, but what was I saying? Oh, yeah, Dungeon Defenders Awakening closed beta is happening. The codes went out a few hours ago. So I'm definitely gonna play it tomorrow. And if it's good enough, like if it pulls me in like the original game, might be doing that on Friday too. Alert box? God, I hate how Streamlabs has changed all their shit. Yeah, no message. God damn. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Here we go. Oh, I didn't pull chat back up. It's fine. So yeah, if we continue this, it'll be either next Monday or on Friday. It'll be a toss-up. Maybe a little of both on Friday, I don't know. Again, it's all kind of dependent on our extra stream we do tomorrow.